Well, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the building side of the garage. We're in a much better mood today than the last time I talked to you. We put that sparkly guitar aside for a little bit for me to think about and to do some more tests and get a hold of some true professionals who know more about that than I do. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. Here we are at Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. That is number 49 over there for your listening and dining pleasure on my loop pedal. And as you can see, I'm working on this Ibanez gem style guitar kit. I'm in the throes of oiling the body with good old True Oil. Gun oil, basically, is what it is. And you know, the neck was really a light color. And I just don't, that doesn't agree with me that much. So I stained it once with a little bit. It's got a little mixture of yellow and amber from Stunning Stains from Crimson Guitar Stains out there in the UK. You know, I pretty much use their stuff exclusively now for doing stain work. It's just the best that I've found. It's water, you know, soluble, so it's all good to go. What I did was I stained it once. I looked at it, you know, there's the headstock. And then here's, but to me, it looks a little too Fendery. I'm trying to get more of a roasted look on this. And even though Fenders and everybody's got the roasted necks now, I'm not even sure what the heck this neck is made out of. It might be maple. I'm not positive. But anyways, I've got her taped off and I'm going to go for a little tiny bit darker. What do you think? Let's just go for it. Sometimes that's what you got to do when you're doing stuff. You just got to go for it. Oh, I think that'll be better, guys. What do you think? Just that little added touch of darkness. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be the way we want to go. It's not that much darker, but I think it's going to look a heck of a lot better. Especially with this dark Ibanez color. And you know, I sanded this thing down a lot. I didn't really change the profile on the neck because it's got that Ibanez, I'm not sure what they call it. Some people call it a wizard profile on it, but it's skinny. And I like skinny guitar necks. That's just all there is to it. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to be able to run with this. Trying to get plenty there on the back, even though you're not really going to see that neck heel too much. It doesn't seem to be wanting to take stain in a couple spots, but it's starting to get a little better. Anyways, once again, I hope you're having a wonderful, pleasant, and a blessed day as we go into winter now. That's right, you can see I got me a felt shirt on, got a heater going. Yeah, I'm starting to like this a lot. And I think this I will also oil. I will not paint this at all. I usually put satin colored lacquer on my necks, but I think I'm going to keep this one really natural. I think that's going to look great, you guys. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching my videos. I've got a few more subscribers as of late, and that's just phenomenal to you. I'm just kind of floored that people watch these videos. But, you know, I'm having fun, so that doesn't really matter. So, anyways, that's kind of what we're doing today in the shop. We may have a guest star this weekend. I'm not positive. but we can hope for that. You know, any good show has to have a guest star once in a while. Now I do have a little tiny bit of sanding sealer paint on this headstock for when I put my decal on there, but I'm still not going to go with uber smooth. Anyways, that's kind of what we're doing today. That's about all I have for you today. We won't want to bore you with going like this. Anyways, guys, that's kind of what's going on. There's the body. You know, I don't have any oil on the front, so let's just be silly and hope we don't goof this thing up by doing this. Kind of stick this neck in here a little bit. What do you think, guys? I think that'll look pretty good. You know, it was so bright, light colored that I just didn't think it would look right. So we'll continue on down this road for the next little bit. Then we'll start oiling it here one of these days pretty soon. I got a lot of work to do on this. I mean, just the oiling process, as you've seen if you watch any of my older videos, it takes a lot of coats of oil to make these things look good, and you have to sand in between them. So this isn't going to be an overnight project by any stretch of the imagination. But I'll keep you guys in the loop. I may end up with something groovy to look at here in the next few days. You never know. So who knows what will happen this weekend on Blues Saturday or Music Sunday or whatever we want to call it. But I will see you guys later, and I love you all very much for watching my videos. Thanks so much. Don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for this world that's, like I've said a million times, in great upheaval. You know, not just this country, all worldwide we've got problems. Our thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father. And don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, loved ones that need medical attention. Everything's going fine here now after a surgery. So things are going good. But don't forget to send your thoughts and prayers up there so we can get as many people that we love, know, and care about on the road to getting better. Anyways, guys, love you. See you later in the next video of Randy's Guitar Shop. Well, hey, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life, welcome once again to the building side of the garage, but we're not building today here at Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. Hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day today. What I have here, you guys, is something that I've been kind of keeping an eye on YouTube. I watch Sean at Scar My Guitar. He's fabulous. If you don't know about his channel, get on it. And J-Man and a number of others who have reviewed this guitar. Some of them had taken apart and modified them a little bit, but these guitars are about 150 bucks, brand new, without any kind of coupons or anything like that. There's no special deal. So I went ahead and made the plunge because I figured I'd kind of like to have this just in the wings for later on when we get through with that other Mustang I've got, and maybe repairing a couple of guitars and trying to get that one to work that won't work. Anyways, guys, let's take this out of its little box here. And the box is pretty undamaged. I mean, it's got this one little deal here, and it's got one corner that's a little funky. But in this whole area here where the body and everything is, looks perfect. So let's take it out. It's Cozart. It's a Telecaster. Let's just take a look at it, you guys, together. This is going to be fun. Really excited about this. Because, boy, from what I can tell, these things are pretty nice. Whoa! It comes with, and I'm going to call it an unpadded gig bag. But, you know, it's something you could store it in without getting dust and grease and grime on it. Or grease and grime, whichever you prefer. All right, so it's inside of this good old stuff like they always are. Got your little rubber band here. We'll just take him off. And we'll start to undress him. Here we go. It's got a strap of some kind. And, of course, a funky cable and some adjusting tools. Really looking forward to this, you guys. So let's take it out of here and see what we got going on. See if these things are a $500 guitar for 150 bucks. Anyways. It looks to me like it's got all gold hardware, which I kind of had forgotten about. It does have one humbucker and one single coil. And it's a beautiful, stunning, very slight flame top on it, which is probably a very, very thin veneer. So let's set that aside and let's just start looking at it. Look at the back first. Let's turn on another light. Pretty nice. Let's just set it down and kind of take a look at it. Going up through the neck. Set that down again. Let's start at the headstock. Very Telecaster-like. I don't know how they get away with that. This whole thing, this whole neck is maple. It's got a maple cap on it for a fretboard. And I got to tell you, these frets, there isn't one fret that is anything near sharp. I mean, you could write, you wouldn't have to do anything except you may have to level them a little bit maybe, but I'm not sure about that even. Wow, this thing is incredible, guys. Let's take a look at this body. Look at this thing. Isn't that... Whoa! What do we have here? A huge crack in the finish. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to take my camera out of its little cradle and bring it over here so that we can shine more light on it. What a bummer. I got a guitar that won't work, and this is really, truly the first guitar I've bought, like the Mustang and the Squires and stuff, that had a terrible finish and a flaw in the finish. Let's take a look. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Let's get a real light on this thing. See if I can get enough light on here so you can see what I'm talking about. There's that big crack. You can see it right there. It goes all the way up to underneath the bridge. Doesn't go beyond the bridge. And if I had good enough photography, you would see also that it looks like it goes all the way and wraps around into the binding. So I'm thinking that this crack, look at that, goes all the way down into the veneer and maybe even below it. Wow, that is a real bummer, because I was really looking forward to this guitar. Let me shut this light off, put you back in your cradle. Oh, what a crazy day, huh? Anyways, guys, I will try to return this, and hopefully I can get another one. It looks like when I was looking at these on, they're on eBay. When I was looking at them, there's a couple different companies that had them, and they all said last one, so you never know. But I'm going to see how stand-up this company is and see if it'll take it back and send me a good one. Anyways, guys, that's kind of what I got for you today. Besides the other, I'm stacking this with another video that I'm doing with my Ibanez style kit. Anyways, guys, I have received 2 kits out of all the kits I got that I had to send back. One, I didn't even want another one, and the other one, beyond that, I was able to get another one that was in good shape. So maybe these guys are stand up and they'll just say, hey, here comes another one. And that one will be perfect. And then we'll get to play with this thing. Anyways, guys, that's enough talk for now. I will see you later in the next video. Don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world. Don't forget to pray for your friends and neighbors and loved ones that need medical attention and healing. Our thoughts and our prayers need to go to the Father to get these balls rolling, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.